What do you say we be real with each other for 1 second? The ripped up celebrities, athletes, fitness models, and bodybuilders we both know by name would never follow some generic diet or exercise plan out of a book, magazine, or online report. And listen, chances are neither would any of the most serious fitness guys that you know who walk around in tip-top shape all year round. Now, I'm sorry if that's a Santa Claus isn't real type of a moment for you, but it's the truth, and here's why. Generic plans cannot possibly provide us within any reasonable degree of accuracy how many calories we need to consume, when, and in what ratio of protein, fats, and carbs that are needed to properly fuel lean muscle growth without the unwanted fat. And they cannot possibly provide us the right workouts, exercises, rep ranges, rest periods, or strategies that can make all the difference in the world when it comes to our training results. Why? Because in order to see the real and most noticeable results, nutrition and training has to be tailored to the individual based on things like age, weight, height, training schedule, and most importantly, our true body type. And without the proper nutrition and training for yourself as an individual, a ton of hard work and effort can get wasted, and we can end up looking the same week after week without any noticeable progress. And trust me, I know how that feels. Check this dude out, okay? That's me in high school. Now listen, I'm not saying I'm standing up here getting ready to step on stage and win any Mr. Universe bodybuilding contest or anything like that anytime soon. But the point is, when we get this part right, the results can be truly incredible. Getting this part right is a formula, a customized formula that the top trainers to the stars and fitness competitors have used for years and charged thousands of dollars for. Why? Because it's tried, true, and proven to work time and time again. Yet, you'll be able to use it for yourself in just a few moments. Hi, it's Kyle Leon here, and as a matter of fact, the lean muscle gaining formula I'll be walking you through in a moment is what I used over 10 years ago to completely transform my own body quickly, safely, and naturally, which, back in the day, propelled me into professional athletics, numerous sponsorships, and onto the fitness advisory boards of some of the world's largest sports nutrition brands. And to be completely transparent, it's been over 8 years since I've even followed this formula, and it's been over 8 years since I've lifted any heavy weights, because that's just not a main focus in my life anymore. And although I've been happy with what I've been able to maintain with hardly any effort at all, the point is that this formula ultimately led me to incredible opportunities in so many professional and personal areas of my life that I would have never dreamed possible, and that I'm eternally grateful for. It's because of how amazingly effective and utterly life-changing this formula was for me that I decided to resource and invest in the technology needed to put it into a super easy to follow format and share it with you today. Start using this formula as early as today, and you'll be putting yourself on pace to achieving a more ripped, lean, and muscular physique faster than you may have ever thought possible. Just like the thousands of guys who have already used it to help pack on rock-solid muscle fast while staying lean, ripped, and vascular all year round. The formula I'm talking about is built into the core of the one-of-a-kind muscle maximizer nutrition and training system for men. This system is essentially the culmination of nearly 2 decades of tireless work my team of professional bodybuilding coaches and I have dedicated to helping men naturally maximize muscular development without the fat. It's designed exclusively for men between the ages of 18 and 65 who want to experience just how much faster and easier packing on ripped muscle without the fat becomes when you can finally and easily harness the power of professional customization. Think of it like the evolution of travel. Long, difficult, arduous trips that once took months or weeks can now be made easily in just hours. Like for instance, check this dude out over here, okay? Now yeah, maybe he'll make it to his destination eventually, but you and I both know it's gonna take him a heck of a lot longer, and it's gonna be way more difficult than it needs to this day and age. This system is designed to make it just so much faster and easier for you to get from point A to point B. So let's take a look at this amazingly unique lean muscle building system. First up, your Muscle Maximizer Nutrition Program. By now you probably have an idea of just how important your nutrition is for reaching your physique goals. No matter how many times you hear it from fitness professionals, bodybuilders, professional athletes, or celebrities, it really can't be emphasized enough, because as the saying goes, you just can't out-train a bad diet. And when it comes to getting the ripped, head-turning results you really want, customizing your nutrition is and always will be the true key. The Muscle Maximizer Nutrition Program is a truly custom, dynamic, and interactive nutrition system designed specifically to help you pack on lean muscle quickly, safely, and naturally when used in conjunction with your training program, which we'll talk about in just a minute. The Muscle Maximizer Nutrition Program teaches you how to identify your true body type, and it provides you with your very own virtual nutrition coach that customizes everything for you and basically holds your hand at every meal to help ensure your success. Everything you eat and when for the next 9 weeks will be completely customized to you based on your age, weight, height, body type, workout program, and your schedule, along with other individual factors in order to fully maximize your lean muscle gains. Here's one quick example of how this system is so special and unique. So let's assume the system already has all of your info, and let's say today you decide to work out in the late afternoon instead of the morning like you normally do. Bam! The system automatically adapts on the fly and perfectly tailors your meals and macros so that you'll be fueling your body throughout the day with exactly what it needs before and after your workout to maximize energy, performance, and lean muscle without the fat. You see, this system was built to ensure every meal of every day is fully customized to you while instantaneously adjusting your nutrition to your daily schedule instead of the other way around, so that your body gets the right foods in the right amounts at the right time to make packing on lean muscle and getting ripped as easy and convenient as possible. Optimizing your nutrition to your busy lifestyle can mean the difference between struggling and spinning your wheels week after week like so many guys on generic programs do, and finally making the consistent, noticeable, head-turning gains you desire and deserve. This one-of-a-kind program really does take the power of professional nutrition customization to a whole new level so that you are on the fastest possible pace to a more ripped and muscular physique. Look, obviously there's no such thing as artificial intelligence for muscle building, but man, I'm confident this is the closest thing to it. What do I mean by that? Well, look, instead of being a slave to some program telling you what to do, this system is constantly working for you and is smart enough to continuously adapt on the fly to you as an individual, your lifestyle, your daily schedule, and your preferences. Plus, inside you'll discover advanced strategies like 2 unique calorie and macronutrient shifting techniques for extremely rapid muscle recovery and elimination of muscle soreness, what your post-workout shake needs to have, and just as importantly, what it can't have in order to maximize muscle gains without fat. This is custom for you. This isn't some generic take 50 grams of protein and 75 grams of carbs magazine approach. How much water your body needs to maximize your muscle gains and to optimize fat mobilization. Exactly what you need to be fueling your body with during your 2 daily anabolic windows in order to spike your testosterone and dramatically increase lean muscle growth. Now, as you can probably tell, the Muscle Maximizer Nutrition Program is truly a professional approach to nutrition designed to take your muscle building results to a whole other level, and fast. Now let's check out your Muscle Maximizer training program. When it comes to weight training for noticeable lean muscle gains and a ripped physique, one of the absolute worst mistakes guys unknowingly make is not training correctly for their specific body type. Sadly, research shows this results-crushing mistake can not only lead to those frustrating muscle building plateaus, but it can even result in the deterioration of lean muscle mass. You see, science has clearly established that each individual body type has a particular combination of fast and slow twitch muscle fibers, which is why each body type requires unique training strategies to fully ignite their particular combination of muscle fibers and to maximize muscular development. Simply put, understanding when and how to execute the correct combination of exercises along with the optimal rep ranges and rest periods for your body type can absolutely make all the difference in the world when it comes to your training results. And that's why everything about the Muscle Maximizer weight training program is fully customized to ensure you're training optimally for your specific body type in order to maximize your lean muscle gains. Inside this interactive, content-packed program, you'll discover things like the exact weekly workouts, exercises, sets, reps, and rest times ideal for your body type to maximize lean muscle gains fast and exactly when to do them. The surprising truth about when taking your muscles to failure can accelerate the muscle building process and when it can kill it for your body type. One advanced technique to identify and fully maximize the muscle igniting growth sets for your body type to help skyrocket your training results. The 25 worst workout mistakes that severely sabotage muscle growth and cause muscle building plateaus. These super common mistakes are so devastating to your gains that I've decided to make an entire HD video series to walk you through how to quickly and easily identify and fix each of them. Plus, I'm going to include an additional 50 premium video coaching lessons absolutely free so that I can teach you correct form and provide you the advanced video tips and tricks you'll need to maximize your training results. This video library of coaching lessons is designed to have you training like a pro in no time so that not a minute of your hard work goes wasted again. As I'm sure you can tell, this 9-week program is light years beyond anything you'd find from a local personal trainer, and taking things to the next level like this is what can truly deliver you remarkable head-turning results. Now listen, for the better part of the last decade, I've worked alongside directors of research and development for some of the biggest, most cutting-edge performance and nutrition companies in the world, companies you know by name. Before that, I was the sponsored athlete and the face of one of the most well-known and elite sports supplement brands on the planet. And as you can imagine, over the course of that time, I've tried every lean muscle building protocol there is in order to maximize my results. So keep that in mind when I say this. You will not find the Muscle Maximizer or anything even remotely close to this system anywhere else in the world. So what's the end result of this breakthrough nutrition and training system? Well, it's pretty simple. You're able to pack on more lean muscle and sculpt a ripped, head-turning physique faster and easier than you may have ever thought possible. Just ask the thousands of guys that have already put the power of the Muscle Maximizer to work for them. Now, I do realize that it's only logical to think that a one-of-a-kind, fully customized lean muscle building system that can deliver all of this may be extremely expensive. Yet, surprisingly, it's not. I've managed to make the Muscle Maximizer nutrition and training system extremely affordable, and you'll be able to get your hands on it at a massively discounted price in just a minute. First, I need to make you aware of something. You see, you're not just receiving the Muscle Maximizer nutrition and training system today. No, when you get started today, you'll also receive instant access to an incredibly unique and raved about bonus program valued at $97. It's called 7 Days Out. Whether it's a wedding, reunion, vacation, special event, or you just want to look your absolute best for a day at the beach or a night in the hot tub, this is the amazingly unique system that you can rely on to have you looking as lean and as muscular as humanly possible inside of a week. You'll discover things like the skin tightening water manipulation trick that can deliver you a significantly drier, tighter, and leaner look when your shirt comes off. A powerful ab-popping trick used by professional bodybuilders and fitness models to appear more ripped and shredded than you really are. When and how to strategically use certain carbohydrates to help perfectly fill out your muscles while tightening up problem areas like the lower stomach. All in all, you're going to learn every key nutrition and training method you need to ensure you create what my clients call mirror magic inside of a week. Now, as crazy as this sounds, I'm not even going to charge my hourly discounted consulting rate of $300 for the Muscle Maximizer nutrition and training system, in which I'm also including this special 7 Days Out program. Nope, I promised you I was going to make this extremely affordable, and I meant it. That's why you're not going to even pay half of that. Your total investment to own the Muscle Maximizer nutrition and training system is just a one-time discounted payment of only $67. Now, I'm sure you'll agree this offer is unbelievable value and you're probably ready to get started. However, before you do, as a special thank you for taking the time to watch this entire limited time presentation, I'm going to do you one even better. Today, you're not even going to pay the already reduced price of $67. Through today's special video presentation only, you're going to get access to everything for a one-time, hugely discounted secure payment of only $37. Now, if you're stunned because you realize this tiny investment for everything is now less than a single session with a mediocre personal trainer these days, hold on a second, because I'm not quite done. I insist on taking things just one step further for you, because I know you may have been set up to fail for so long that it might still be difficult to see yourself experiencing the same real results all of these guys have already. And because I believe so strongly that this system can completely change your body and your life for the better, I want to give you every reason to get started right now, today, which is why I insist on providing you with an ironclad 100% money-back guarantee to make this decision extremely easy for you. If, for any reason, you are unsatisfied in any way, shape, or form with your Muscle Maximizer experience, or if you do not get all of the results you expected and more, please just send us an email or give us a call within 60 days and we'll get you your money back, plain and simple. Now, does that sound fair enough? Get immediate access to everything, including the Muscle Maximizer nutrition training system and the 7 Days Out program, by clicking the Add to Cart button below to get started. Remember, not taking action today will only lead to even more frustration and greater disappointment as your weight training results either stay the same or worsen, and you move further away from the physique you desire and deserve. Forget that. Change your path right now, today. Take a new path that's been paved with the success of thousands of guys that have come before you. A path that finally allows you to truly sculpt your very own ripped and muscular physique faster and easier than you may have ever thought possible. Opportunities like this do not come along every day. Do not let this one slip between your fingers, because like all great opportunities, it will be gone before you know it. Seize this one now. Let's get started on your new body, your new future, and your new life right now. Go ahead and click the Add to Cart button below, and let's get you going.
The Muscle Maximizer system was a complete game changer for me. It took me from being 5'10", 170 pounds, and in just under 10 months, I put on over 25 pounds of lean muscle while still burning body fat. Between the workout plan, they give you the supplementation and nutrition tips. At working out and building muscle, it becomes easier and easier, and I'm extremely happy with my results.
Give it a try, it works, well worth the money. And even when you move on to other things, if you so choose so, like, you can apply all this information elsewhere. It just makes life so easy. All right, guys, good luck.
I really appreciate the program. It's super easy to use, plug in exactly what your body type is. It's specific to you, not your friend or your neighbor or whoever the hell. And it gives you exactly what you need, when you need to eat it, how you know, it couldn't be any easier.
Hey, my name is Timothy Gaskell. I'm currently employed in the United States Marine Corps, and I want to tell you that the Muscle Maximizer system is quick, efficient, and easy. Hey, I behoove anybody to try it. Hey, within the first 6 weeks, I noticed 15 pounds of lean muscle.
In high school, I was always the skinny guy. Everybody made fun of me and cracked jokes, called me string bean or beanstalk. But ever since I started using the Muscle Maximizer, I've doubled my squat. My arms are 2.5 inches bigger, and my bench is steadily increasing. And thanks to this program, I've landed the girl of my dreams. And things just seem to be getting better. So if it worked for me, it could work for you.